As a child, you would wait and watch from far away. But you
the Hokies are military bowl champions.
And you'd lay awake at night and scheme.
Nobody comes to Virginia Tech to be okay with losing. And we're changing.
But it was just a dream.
I think people forget, man, that place rocked for 2 decades. And I feel like the embers of that are returning.
There is not a fan base more starved and more deserving of a winner than Virginia Tech fans.
This is a place where you should expect to compete for the playoffs and expect to compete for a championship. That's who Tech is.
We've been waiting for this moment, and the moment is now. The necessary mentality with everything we do. Hokie Nation starts jumping.
But guys just stepped up, and there was never a time where Oregon was trying to claw themselves out of a hole. There never was a hole. They were never trailing. They actually held the lead. They were on the offensive. Ohio State rather was on the defensive the whole afternoon. C.J. Verdell, what a game for him, the Oregon tailback. 20 carries, 161, 2 touchdowns, 8.1 yards per carry.
Take that, Ohio State. You take that and like it. Because you have no choice. You have no choice but to take it. None.
What goes through my mind is that, I wish you would have said top 5, because that's what we expect, We talk about having a silver bullet defense.
I wanted to shake Jim Knowles' hand on Saturday after the scrimmage, just thanking him for what he has helped to do to this Ohio State defense. They're playing fast, playing aggressive. There was a confidence, there was a swagger about him on Saturday that, you've seen bits and pieces in practice, but when you go live, meaning full tackle to the ground situations, and there's officials out there, they're throwing flags, they're calling the penalties, and you feel like you went out and had a heck of a day, you gain that confidence.
So, like I said before, Ohio State has a chance to show us how much better they got. And all eyes will be on the horseshoe that night, and I'm fired up to see it because we know what they're capable offensively. Now can the defense match what the offense have, or just keep them around where they don't have to win every game in a shootout?
As you can tell, the theme has been fight. The theme has been toughness. Because I know after doing all the homework and studying and learning about what Ohio State has been built on, it's been built on toughness.
Show you how great I am.
I'm asking you this. From Jump Street, 7:30 kick, I hope that all day leading up to it is an absolute festival and party in the scene around the horseshoe. That everybody's in their seats from the start. You watch the band, you get everybody fired up, and it is 150, 1,000 decibels, whatever the heck. It's going to be loud as all get out, as loud as a Michigan game for Notre Dame coming to town.
All right, we are about to be in Columbus. We are about to be heading to Columbus, Ohio for Ohio State, Virginia Tech, the first of 2 games today, the Final Four game. Hope you guys enjoy it. Enjoy the game.
Welcome to the Old Horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. Boy, the scarlet and gray already rocking this house. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Buckeyes will boot it away to start the game. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Hokies offense takes the field for the first time today. And here's the man they'll try to beat. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Caught in the backfield, it's Jennings. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. Dropping back, it's Drones. Right down the middle. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first 3rd down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup, because this environment is awesome.
And the Hokies send out the punt unit. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. The Buckeyes offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football in a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want, and you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much they'll test that quarterback on the other side.
You know, there's a saying, there's no defense for a perfect pass, but he's got to be extra careful and sharp when he's throwing that guy's way.
Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. They get him on the ground at the 36.
And then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating the loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
Fast motion from the offense. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Third down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Wide open downfield. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
Wow, what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
Quick completion to the right. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. see the offense is sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that first quarter. To the air, it's Howard. Fires to the big fella. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This guy makes it look easy, just like a lot of recent Ohio State quarterbacks have.
Man, you can set your watch by these guys. I mean, whether it's C.J. Stroud, Justin Fields, I mean, we can keep going back year after year. They always got a really good signal caller that you can really depend on to make big plays.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Scott. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the first down marker.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
They're trying to extend this already long drive. The 9th play is a 3rd and 3. They'll try to get it through the air. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll line it up from 34 yards out. Between the uprights, it's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game, they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal, you knock it through the uprights, you've got the lead, everything right now looking good.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive, so someone's going to have to step up and make a play, Dave, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. To the air, it's Groves. Gets it out fast. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism. He's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Finds the tight end. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
And that's a great job by the defense, not letting that bird out of the cage. When you can run like this guy can, you got to keep the edge. Did a great job. He went backwards, retreated, gave up some ground. They did give up the outside, got the sack on the play.
He's going to take off. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. They'll immediately call timeout. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder, but the snapping the football, everybody being on time, man, this crowd really affecting the football.
And the Hokies will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Throws to the wideout. It's just a sideline clinic. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball on the money, and he makes the play.
Looking downfield, it's Howard. He's got it down the middle. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big game. It makes life really easy on them second down.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? We're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. He'll take a shot. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver streaking straight down the outside of the field. And my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. The receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the points come on a pass from 39 yards out. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. From the gun, give on the inside. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Columbus for an entertaining first half than you? And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, we send it back to the guys in the shoe.
The Hokies will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. On the move from inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like that, create havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to need more of that here in the second half if they're going to win this game.
And they're trying to dig out of the hole on 2nd and long from the 9. Back to throw, it's Howard. He's got his man. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? Come on, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. He's going to run it. Get all you can, then get down with the slide.
Yeah, and the QB decided to take it himself. He got a little bit of pressure, you could see, and decided to take off, scramble, and couldn't get the first down. And now it's 4th down decision time. No matter where it is on the field or what the distance is, you know there's a chance. We still might go for it.
And the Buckeyes will call on their punt team. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating, man. You got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to get the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
He's got it. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Really nice looking pass there. I'll tell you, they ask you to do a lot at Virginia Tech when you're the quarterback. You're expected to make plays with your feet because of some of the greats that have come before you, but you've also got to be able to hurt defenses throwing it as well. The entire playbook is open and at your disposal. And this guy right now, he's showing you with his arm talent, he could carve up this defense.
And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Offense getting set for first down. It's a draw. And he throws hands with that strong, stiff arm, but still not a lot of running room there.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this deep tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last one.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quick pass on the fly motion. Across the 15. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Dropping back, it's Drones. Just a short pass to the tight end. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the 4th quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
He wants to throw. Finds his big tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
Man, that quarterback knew that was a tiny window to throw into, and he just showed off his cannon of an arm.
And the Hokies want to move quickly. They'll throw it from the red zone. Makes the catch. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Quarterback extends the play. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies!
And that's step 1. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Lining up for the PAT. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. They're just about ready to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call it a situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level, though.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the W.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
What a momentum-changing play. Just when they needed to get the takeaway, he steps up with a massive interception, now gives his team a chance to regain the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. He's looking to throw it. It's complete on the right side. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Always nice to have that security blanket of the tight end.
It's nice to have a tight end that can line up in different areas of the field, too. It's not always going to be in a 3-point stance. He can sometimes be in the backfield. You can flex him out into the slot. They might even try to put this guy out at wide receiver in the split end position and see what he can do there, because this guy is a weapon.
Grab near the marker. It's Lane. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the 4th. Pressure coming. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Touchdown, Virginia Tech! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments and right before the half, in the 4th quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th.
Virginia Tech, 14. Ohio State, 10.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick left. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he gets downfield for the big catch. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Ohio State. And in the final moments
Yeah, and a nice job in the fourth quarter making plays. And a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride. Hits into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
If he can make this one, the lead will be 3. And it's good, and he's gotten the lead up to 3 late. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. We're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. He's going to pass. Dances away from the heat. He'll try to do it himself.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, they'll get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. 3rd down. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Back to pass, it's Drones. Coming after him. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
3rd downs are so crucial. Quarterbacks, you want them to be elite with their functioning, be able to go through the progressions, get rid of the football, not take sacks. But they just took a sack. How about the individual effort by that defense, understanding 3rd down, and getting to the goal?
They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tie ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
You can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment, or they can't. Great job by the team. Stay focused, understand it's a close battle. Win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That's going to do it for me too, guys. What an amazing game by Ohio State and Virginia Tech. What an amazing game. Hope to see you guys in the next Final Four game. Ohio State will advance to the national championship. Goodbye.